Buying a dash cam for your SUV isn't as simple as fitting one to a smaller car. Many owners only discover during installation that the rear cable won't reach, factory tint weakens the footage, or important areas remain poorly covered. So here are the 6 best dash cams for SUVs that avoid these very specific problems, plus my 3 checks for ensuring the dash cam that you want to buy will be suitable for your SUV. Finding out that the rear camera cable won't reach is one of the worst ways to finish a dash cam installation. It normally happens after you've removed several trim panels and routed most of the cable towards the back of your SUV. The VIOFO A329S's standard package includes a 6-meter rear cable, while separately sold 8 and 10-meter cables are available if your SUV needs the extra reach. This allows you to use one continuous cable that follows the cleanest route through the cabin, rather than adding a bulky extension or leaving part of the wiring exposed. It also uses a slim 2.8mm coaxial cable with miniature connectors. That makes it easier to hide behind the headliner and feed through tighter gaps around the liftgate. Its shielding is designed to reduce electromagnetic and radio frequency interference with other electronics inside your SUV. Once installed, the front camera records 4K at 60 frames per second, while the rear captures 2K. Both use Sony Starvis 2 sensors, so the rear channel retains 2K resolution instead of dropping to 1080p. HDR is available on both cameras for difficult lighting. However, enabling it reduces the front camera from 60 to 30 frames per second, leaving you to prioritize smoother movement or more balanced exposure. It costs $399 through the purchase link below when I checked, which is slightly cheaper when compared to the official website. So if you own a full-size SUV, measure the actual cable route and order the length that fits. The A329S is my top installation pick because its slim cable and miniature connectors are easier to hide through a long cabin. But if protecting your SUV while you're away matters more, the next camera adds remote monitoring. Parking a large SUV in a tight car park is stressful enough, and if somebody scrapes it after you leave, a basic non-connected parking mode won't tell you anything has happened until you return. The 70Mi T800 can send collision or suspicious activity alerts to your phone when used with its separately sold 4G hardwire kit. Where the cellular service is supported, you can check the live camera views or locate your vehicle through the app. That could be useful if you regularly park on the street, leave your SUV at an airport, or want to know about damage before the other vehicle disappears. Its recording hardware is strong too. Sony Starvis 2 IMX678 sensors capture native 4K at the front and rear, while a 1080p infrared cabin camera records activity inside your SUV. When its AI motion detection identifies somebody lingering near the vehicle, the front camera instructs all 3 channels to record a 30-second clip. A 512GB memory card is included, giving those 3 video streams more time before routine footage is overwritten. The T800 cost around $360 through the purchase link below when I checked, which is around 12% cheaper than the normal price. I'd buy it if being notified while you're away matters most. Before I reveal the best night driving option, however, here are 3 checks that can prevent your next SUV dashcam purchase becoming an expensive mistake. First, measure the rear camera cable path along the route it will actually follow around the headliner, pillars, and liftgate. Include enough slack for the liftgate to open and confirm whether longer cables are available. Second, check the sensor and recorded resolution of every channel. Go online and watch existing front and rear footage during the day, at night, and through tinted glass, pausing on moving vehicles rather than relying on stationary screenshots. Third, calculate the full cost of storage, hardwiring, installation, cellular hardware, and data. Confirm which cameras remain active while parked, whether they preserve footage from before an incident, and how they protect your SUV's battery. Back to the list. Factory privacy glass is useful during the day, but it reduces the light reaching a rear dash cam after sunset. Add bright headlights behind you, and a basic rear camera may record little more than glare surrounded by shadow. That's why I've chosen the WOLFBOX X5 Duo for SUV owners who regularly drive at night. Its rear camera uses a Sony Starvis 2 IMX675 sensor and records 2.5K at 30 frames per second. Dual HDR is designed to balance headlights against darker vehicles and road details, giving the rear channel a stronger foundation for recording through tinted glass. WOLFBOX hasn't concentrated all its imaging hardware at the back. The front camera uses an IMX678 sensor and records native 4K at 30 frames per second. A 6-axis gyroscope and electronic image stabilization are designed to steady footage on rougher roads. They can reduce camera movement, but they cannot restore detail lost to very dark tint, speed, or direct headlight glare. You also receive a 64GB memory card, 5.8 GHz Wi-Fi, GPS, and voice control. Its impact-triggered and time-lapse parking modes only become available after fitting a separately sold hardwire kit. It cost $179 through the purchase link below when I checked, offering a saving of around 18%. If dark roads and factory-tinted rear glass are your biggest concerns, the X5 Duo is the strongest fit here. But the next camera addresses a common misconception that's easy to overlook. Because seeing 4K printed on a dashcam listing can create the impression that both cameras record at that resolution. In many front and rear systems, it only describes the front camera, while the rear drops to 2K or 1080p. That difference matters when the vehicle you need to identify is behind your SUV. The camera may capture the collision, yet preserve fewer identifying details from the only useful angle. The REDTIGER F77 V2 avoids that imbalance. It uses an 8-megapixel Sony Starvis 2 IMX678 sensor in both cameras, with the front and rear each recording native 4K at 30 frames per second. Of course, that doesn't guarantee every moving plate will be readable. Speed, distance, darkness, and glare still affect the result, but both directions begin with the same recorded resolution and sensor technology. Also, you don't get a cabin camera or dedicated exterior side coverage. If recording passengers and activity inside your SUV matters, then the final entry will be better for you. On the plus side, its 256GB built-in storage also removes the need to buy or maintain a separate memory card. GPS records your route and speed, while voice control allows you to protect a clip without reaching for the 4-inch touchscreen. It costs just under $200 through the purchase link below and averaged 4.2 stars from 88 reviews when checked. So if you want equally specified cameras protecting the road ahead and behind, buy the F77 V2. But if spending $200 is more than you need for everyday front and rear evidence, the next camera costs considerably less. Dropping below $100 is where dashcam listings can become difficult to trust. Impressive resolution claims and long feature lists may hide unreliable apps, weak supporting hardware, or essential accessories that cost extra. The WANLIPO A13 puts that concern to the test because it cost approximately $66 through the purchase link below when I checked. For that price, you get advertised 4K recording at the front, 2.5K at the rear, and a 64GB memory card. That gives you a complete front and rear package without immediately paying extra for storage. Built-in GPS tracks your route, speed, and location, while 5 GHz Wi-Fi allows you to view and download footage through the VIOFO app. Basic playback, downloads, and camera settings don't require a subscription, although cloud uploads and timeline viewing sit behind a paid membership. The compromises appear in the supporting experience. Feedback is positive about its value and video quality, but mixed concerning Wi-Fi connectivity and the suction mount. One owner reported that connecting a phone paused the recording, while another said the settings reset whenever the vehicle restarted. Those complaints aren't universal, but reliability matters when you're buying a camera to preserve evidence. Parking protection is also basic. It requires a separately purchased hardwire kit and captures a 15-second clip after detecting a strong impact, without preserving the moments beforehand. It averaged 4 out of 5 from 213 ratings when checked. So if you want affordable front and rear driving evidence, GPS, and included storage, the WANLIPO A13 covers the essentials. But if you're prepared to spend more for cabin context and footage from before a parking event, the final camera brings those priorities together. After 5 dash cam options, there's still one problem to resolve. The clearest 2-camera system can miss what happens inside your SUV, but adding more cameras only helps when the extra channels preserve useful evidence. The Vantrue N4 Pro S records native 4K at the front, 2.5K at the rear, and 1080p through its infrared cabin camera. All three use Sony Starvis 2 sensors with HDR, so adding the interior view hasn't forced the main cameras down to basic resolution. That cabin camera can document passengers, activity across the back seats, and some context through the side windows. It doesn't create genuine exterior side coverage, but it adds another useful perspective without reducing the front below 4K or the rear below 2.5K. The rear camera rotates through 360 degrees for easier positioning, while the supplied 20-foot cable should reach through many SUV cabins. That rotation only changes where the camera points. It doesn't produce a seamless surround view. Parking protection provides another meaningful advantage. Buffered motion detection preserves 10 seconds before movement triggers the recording, while all three cameras can remain active in parking mode. You'll need to purchase the hardwire kit and memory cards separately. However, support for cards up to 1 terabyte gives 3 simultaneous recordings more time before routine footage is overwritten. Buy the F77 V2 if equal front and rear 4K matters most, or the T800 if you need remote parking alerts. But if you want the strongest balance of identifying detail, cabin context, easy installation, and buffered parking protection, I'd buy the Vantrue N4 Pro S. Get yours via the link below, or check out my detailed review in the description for more information.